There's something quite sort of special about spending like 40 hours a week with, you know, your 20 best mates.
Having this whole squad around me, like, it's amazing.
Best thing is when a boat's going well and everyone's together and the catches are all on time and everyone's just moving together as one.
You know, sometimes when the boat's moving nice and it's got a really good feel to it, and that's when it's sort of pleasurable as a sport. But soon the pain will kick in.
It's always getting harder and harder, and it's kind of peaked with this last week, which Steve calls Hell Week. And it has been pretty tough. Just kind of grinds you down in every single way.
After a really long training block, getting really tired, and like that's very physical when everything hurts and you want to still keep training.
You got to do all the training to give yourself the best shot of winning, even when things aren't, you know, maybe you're feeling sick or maybe you're, you know, things aren't going your way.
The train keeps going and you just kind of try to hold on.
Trial 8 is our first experience to actually row down the championship course. So for a lot of us, we've never done the full thing before. I mean, we've done Fours Head, but it's in the opposite direction and it's not side by side, so you don't have that competitive match racing.
It's when you see what the new guys can bring to the squad. You see them in a boat race condition and, you know, being up close and seeing exactly how they handle those situations. I think it's the best way we can tell what's going to happen in the actual boat race. That's the only time we're going to practice it this season.
This is sort of one of the first points this season where we've really had quite a clear idea of where we stand within all the different girls in the squad. And it's quite nice to have that, so you can start really pushing on from the other athletes.
Last year we had a good competitiveness, but this year even more, so it's really exciting.
Everyone's like ultra competitive and everyone wants their seat.
If you're really on the line for that place, you've just got to be that guy. You've got to beat him. You've got to not let him get ahead.
Like, yeah, it's really tough, and if someone gets knocked out, like I've been upset, other people have been upset, lost seat races, bad days, etc. But realistically, if we have everyone who's really tight, that's just going to make both boats go faster.
It's an interesting dichotomy because we all have the same end goal of beating Oxford, but standing almost between you is, you know, your friends and the guys you row against. So there always is a bit of tension there.
You know, good friendships are forged in tough times, and nothing does that like, you know, the boat race.
And yeah, like, it's worth doing all the training just because you have to see your friends.
I don't think we'd be as close if we weren't rowing. And I think that is partly why I can still do this after this fault.